Now, good evening. Once again, I'm Richard Munga with the day's sports. Now, a contained number of fans will get an up-close chance to watch the WRC Safari Rally, which is set to begin on Thursday this week, according to Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Ambassador Amina Mohammed. Designated areas have been set up to allow a few fans to get a glimpse of the machines that will be competing in the global event, which returns to the country after a 19-year absence. All fans, however, will still get to watch the event as it will be aired live on KBC Television.
Sigh of relief for rally fans who were hungering to watch the WRC Safari Rally up close after a few selected areas were set to allow a limited number of fans. The allowed-in fans will, however, not be allowed to move to other places, with security beefed up due to the COVID-19 protocols.
I think that the security team has actually been amazing at ensuring that fans have spaces from which they can watch the rally and watch it at quite close quarters. And so that should not be a problem. We're expecting participation by our compatriots. We think that this is a national event. It's a national event and that people should enjoy it.
It had been announced earlier that no fans will be allowed anywhere close to the rally as a measure to contain the spread of the coronavirus.
These are special cars. I think we showed you the inside of the car. It's built differently. It's meant for a safari rally. It's actually meant for the WRC rallies across the world. And so you cannot try and use your own car, right? Private car, to race as fast as they're doing or to try and get on their trucks. The routes are completely off limits to each and every one of us.
Cabinet Secretary for Sports Ambassador Amina Mohammed, who made yet another visit to Naivasha, the venue of the event, urged all persons involved in the event to adhere to the set-up COVID-19 protocols.
I hope that we will all be at our best behavior because that's what's going to make the difference. We cannot afford for this to be a one-off. We have the right to 3 rallies, and as soon as we get to the second one, we'll be asking for 3 more, and it will just depend on how we actually carry ourselves during this rally.
Ambassador Mohammed was also impressed with the progress of preparations so far, saying that the country will prove its ability to host not only the World Rally event, but any international sporting tournament.
We have done this before. We can do it again and again and again. So that's not in doubt. We can host as many activities as we get, right? Because you have to bid for this event. And so as many as we can get, we can host. We have the capacity, and I think that we actually have the history of doing it. There should be the capacity is available, the capabilities are there, the people, and our country is a young country. Yeah? And so we have the young people with the energy, the passion to drive these things forward.
The WRC Safari Rally will be held from the 24th of this month to 27th of this month and will be televised live on KBC Television and also aired live on Radio Taifa and KBC English service.